Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to say a quick thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing, and to all of my pre-existing subscribers, thank you for staying subscribed and continuing to watch my videos. So I wanted to make this video about some of my beauty favorites, my latest beauty favorites. And yeah, one of the products I'm going to show you is not necessarily a favorite. It's just something new that I wanted to share with you guys. But I'm going to start off with my favorites. It's not going to be in any particular order. I'll give you a brief description of what the product is and why I like it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with this goodie right here. This is a microneedle roller that I got off of Amazon. This is something that you can use for many different things, but the main reason I got it was to use on my face to help improve the texture of my skin, just make it a bit smoother. What it does is it has these tiny little needles. They're so small you can't even really see it on camera, but it has these really tiny needles on it. And you roll it on your skin in different directions basically, and it helps to stimulate collagen production, and it helps as far as like the skin's firmness, elasticity. It can also help with acne marks. It can help with acne. It can help with, I'm not sure if it helps with acne, but it can help with acne marks and acne scarring, and sort of help to improve the texture of your skin in that way. And I didn't have that issue, but I just felt like the texture of my skin wasn't as nice as it could be. And so far so good. I've been using it for about a month and a half or so, maybe 2 months, and I like it. The results are not that drastic. This is the smallest size microneedle that you could purchase, and it's a good idea to start off with a really small one. On my skin, it doesn't hurt, it's not painful. It feels a little, I don't know how to describe it, it feels a little prickly, but not painful. And the first couple times I used it, I put a vitamin C serum on my skin immediately after. That's the other thing it does, is it helps to improve the performance of your serum because it penetrates the skin better after you've used it. So I used that serum after a couple times, and it did make my skin tingle a little bit, nothing too crazy and not for an extended period of time. Then I would just go ahead and moisturize after, and now when I use it and I apply the serum, I don't experience that. The next thing is from the Body Shop, and this is the almond body butter. And it just says 24-hour moisture for normal to dry skin with almond oil from Spain. It looks like this. This is the large size. What I've noticed about the Body Shop is they have sales all the time on their website. So I ordered the almond one because I like the scent of almond. And this one is really nice and thick. As you can see, it provides really great moisture to the skin, and it smells good as well. It is summertime, and on especially hot days I will not use this because it will make me sweat. So it's definitely something that I enjoy using, but I prefer using when it's a bit cooler or just not so hot as it has been. The next thing I'm going to show you is from MAC, and this is their Prep and Prime Pore Refiner Stick. This is a new product. This is something that's really great for people who have oily or combination skin. It's a little chubby stick like this. It looks white, but it goes on colorless. I'll just show you really quickly. It goes on colorless, and what it does is it helps to minimize the appearance of pores on your skin, and it also mattifies your skin. So this is a great thing to use after you've moisturized your skin. Or you can use this underneath your foundation or your powder, or you can even use it alone because it is colorless, and it's just going to help to tone down the shine on your skin. I really like this product. I feel like it's taken the place of a MAC Prep and Prime product that was discontinued, which was the Skin Smoother. The Skin Smoother, it sort of did a similar job in terms of helping to minimize the appearance of your pores, but it came in a compact, and it felt a bit more creamy. It definitely was like a silicone based product, I believe, or at least it felt that way, but it applied more creamy. It wasn't in stick form, and I don't know, I just think that this performs a bit better than that did, and it's a little bit easier to use, and it's faster because you can just swipe this on in your oily areas and then you're good to go. So I really like this product. Also really great for the summertime. The next thing is, I'm shaking it up for you here before I show you, is the Matte Fix Plus. So a lot of people were really excited for this product to come out because Fix Plus, we know, is a holy grail product. Tons and tons and tons of people use this on YouTube. Everywhere they use it. And it is known to impart a really nice glow to the skin. It helps to refresh your makeup. It helps your makeup to look more natural, especially if you're building layers and layers and layers and layers, which can sometimes wind up looking like you did that. Fix Plus will definitely sort of be your best friend in that regard. It can help make your makeup look more natural, even if you've applied a ton of it. I don't know how it does that, but it does. I have used this matte one and I really like it. And what I will say, because I've used so many different matte finishing sprays and setting sprays, is that this doesn't leave you incredibly matte. How can I explain it? In MAC lipstick terms, you have matte and you have retro matte. Now they're both matte, but retro matte is super drying. There's not an inch of sheen on a retro matte lip product. But with the regular matte lipsticks, sometimes you can detect like a hint of sheen. It's still matte, but it's just not like entirely flat the way retro matte is. So that's how I feel about this. I feel like it would be like a regular matte and not like a retro matte. So it doesn't completely suck all of the glow, all of the sheen necessarily away from your skin, but it just has it look nice and fresh without being dewy or oily, if that makes any sense. The next thing I'm going to show you, something that actually surprised me. It's the Beauty Blender Cleanser, and of course, you know, if you have this or if you've heard of it, or even as the name suggests, you know that it's for cleaning your beauty blenders. I actually really like this for cleaning my regular brushes, and I didn't think I would, and I don't know why it took me so long to try that. I do use this to clean my personal makeup brushes, and I absolutely love it. It gets them really clean, and for those really tough to clean dual fiber brushes, what I will do is take a really small amount of coconut oil, and I'll just kind of swirl, like I'll put a little bit, like a literally like maybe a dime size or smaller amount in the palm of my hand, swirl my duo fiber brush around, and then I'll squeeze out the excess, and then I'll cleanse with this, and it gets them totally white. So I really like this cleanser. And the last thing I'm going to show you is this foundation from Guerlain. I think that's how you pronounce it. And this is, please forgive me if I'm about to butcher this. It's in French, but this is Lingerie de Peau. That's the name of this foundation, and I'm wearing it today. It was really expensive. It is a high-end foundation. I believe it's $63. Originally, I was going to return it because when I tried it, I felt like it wasn't that much different from any other foundation I have that cost like half the price, but I decided to keep it just because, you know, product junkie, makeup junkie, whatever. So I decided to keep it, but I'm wearing it today. I do like it, and I basically put Studio Fix powder over this. I like how they look together. Really, really good. So it's nice that those work together, because I'm definitely not going to be buying a powder from this brand to accompany it. So yeah, those are my beauty faves for right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments about anything I talked about in this video, definitely leave them down below for me. Thank you again for subscribing, and don't forget to thumbs up. Have a great day, guys. Bye.